Hello everyone, my name is Srinidhi Madhyastake. The project title is Alternative Source of Energy based on Piezoelectric Effect. This project is done by Sushmita, Mahima, Safa and me under the guidance of Professor Ganesh Aital sir. Let us see some pictures regarding our project. Here we placed 29 piezoelectric sensors on a foam sheet. Each sensors are connected using electric conductive paint. The two ends are connected to multimeter. When weight is applied on a piezo sensors due to stress, it gets converted to electrical energy and we get output in multimeter. This is nothing but mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy. The dimension of a sheet is specified here. The length is 40.7 centimeter and breadth is about 29.7 centimeter. We are using 5 springs, 4 springs taken at a corners and 1 spring at a middle of a sheet in order to protect the physiosensors from overload. This is our final model. During the experiment, we had collected some data on voltage for respective weight. Based on this data, we are simulating and modeling using Python language. These are the data collected during the experiment. This is saved as a model underscore simulation.csv. CSV means comma separated by value. This is a program. First, we have to import the libraries. So Pandas is a library used to load and transform the data. NumPy is a numerical Python which is used for mathematical expression. So Matplotlib is used for graphical representation purpose. Random is used to generate random numbers. So we have to importing these libraries. Next step, we have to uh, read the file. Means we have to read the model underscore simulation.csv file. So next step, we have to separate the weight and voltage. Means we have to get partial data using iLog method. So using this statement, we are separating weight column and voltage column. So uh, after separating the weight column, means weight is in the index 0 column and voltage is in the index 1 column. So after separating weights and voltage, weight is to the separated value is stored in a features named as a features, and separated voltage value is stored in the labels. So to plot for this data, we are using X. We are labeling here. So X is labeled as features. Features is nothing but the set of data of only weights. Sorry, yes, X is a set of weights. Plot X comma Y. So the title of the graph is weight versus voltage. The x-axis labeled as weights in kg and y-axis is labeled as voltage in volts. So now we have to model for this data, so that we have to use scalar use we have using linear regression modeling. So these are the algorithms which comes under linear regression. After doing this, we have to generate random numbers between 1 to 100. So we are using random x is equal to random dot randint 1 comma 100. Included 1 comma 100 as are included here. So the generated random number is stored in x. So I have to print the random number. During when we have printed, initially it will be in the one dimension. So we have to convert it into two dimension, because we have to in order to match the in order to predict the voltage. So we have to the predicted voltage will should be it will be in a two dimension, so that so that we have to convert the predict random weight into two dimensions, so that we have to reshape the generated uh, weight into two dimensions. So we are using x is equal to x dot reshape 1 comma 1. After that, we have to print regression dot predict x. We are predicting the weight. We are predicting the voltage for randomly generated weight. So let us execute now. In console window, you will see the output. So 13 is the randomly generated weight. It is in the two dimension. And for this value, we have predicted the voltage, which is 0.67610321. And the waveform for this data will be seen here. This is the graph. Thank you. Now let us see the model, how it works. In this project, the seat which produces a small amount of voltage, approximately 1 volt, to glow a small LED. In future, we try to uh, think about to use foldable piezo sensors, so we can enhance or we can increase energy, so that we can store it in a battery, or we can use it to charge the mobile during a long journey, long travel in cars or railway. So the seat can be designed to charge mobile phones. So it helpful to people. uh, Thank you.